It's a hit.
Charlie Richie, you know, for tell them, they already know.
If you had active music years in 2008 through to 2013, then you would have known that ASEM was seemingly untouchable because he partly owned Ghana music. ASEM was like an unforeseeable wave, that rapidly swept through Ghana.
Somebody catch you, say I got you. Watch out for me, don't quaddy. I will catch you. The same minute will fatter, they say I did match you. We a better pair like a gemstone bear, stuck like a tattoo. We ain't gotta run away, we staying right here. Been through a lot, this ain't even close to a nightmare. Yeah, don't know what to decide, sorry, damn offering. Can't wait till the day we go see you on our offspring.
Another day.
Make some noise for her. Put your hands up.
Born Nana Wiafi Asante Mensah, ASEM gave Ghana his best years through rapid-fire delivery, impeccable flow, intricate wordplay, and in storytelling nature, and then also blending poetic introspection with raw street narratives and energy. To many, ASEM is regarded as the originator of Ghana hip-hop or Ghanaian hip-hop or crunk music, if that is anything to go by. And if anyone for a second thought that Sarkodie and Joe B are specialists of Rick's lyrics and exploring explicit themes in music, then let me take you back to one of the earliest pioneers of dirty talking in music.
So baby, let me be your cushion. Wanna relax it, baby, let me do the pushing. Me cry me rocket, so baby, you can call me Houston. Push on a little more Jim Bitters and what you know about in and out. I'm going in and when I'm coming out, you gonna be screaming, oh,
It all started when ASEM and his Pesco boys, known as the Frontliners, walked inside the studios of Richie Mensah to record their demo. Stars aligned, and instantaneously, Richie Mensah discovered 3 talents amongst the 16 frontliners who were searching for their breakthrough. Now, these 3 were ASEM, Magnum Beat, who was then known as Bule, and then Kenten.
How did you spot ASEM?
ASEM actually came to do a demo. They were from St. Peter's. They were called Frontliners. There were like 16 boys. And they came to record a demo in the studio. So when they came, I think like 3 of them were very good. One was ASEM. One was Bule, who eventually became Magnum. Yes. And another was Kenten. I think the 4th one was Dumpo. 4. So I told those 4 that like they're good. They can keep coming around and stuff. So when they vacated, then they'll come around, be recording. So I think I vibe more with ASEM and everything. We kept creating more and more music. So when it was time to make things official, it was natural that he was somebody I leaned towards.
Richie Mensah goes ahead to explain why it was so inevitable to go with ASEM.
What was that special thing about him that made you, ask him to come to your studios and record? Because I'm asking this because 2 years ago I spoke to Hammer, and he tells me naturally ASEM is one crazy guy in terms of writing and how he enters the studio, deliver his bars, and you, the producer yourself, you're almost shaking anytime he finishes with his bars.
One thing that people need to understand, I think one thing that has kept me going at Lynx is there's an element that we can't teach, and I call it the star quality. Certain people have a star quality. You can't teach that. You can teach someone how to dance, teach someone how to sing, teach someone how to perform, but you can't teach star quality. And ASEM had it from day one. And I think I've been good at being able to spot that star quality. And he always just had it. He's one of those people that the talent was there, the charisma was there, the knowing how to get attention from people and everything was there. So certain things, they will.
Yeah, they will.
Yo, it's about your head. See my lady. your hands.
See my homies slide your hands up, Mr. DJ, make them hands. SEM, I see them more than haters, more papers. I'm up massive for your home, come on, the debaters, planning and plotting the gangsters. Ever since we moved in, they want to vacate us. That's when you're meant to evicted, but I was the last somebody can. Then I drop run away, then I drop ringtone. Then must I run away, they say up. Charlie, I be too smart for your shallow. But you soon without my eyes shining with the silver lining.
Now, when ASEM emerged, his style was so refreshing that it made the urban youth gravitate towards the style. ASEM combining the Twi and English languages gave him an undeniable mass appeal. I cannot recall many artists at the time who were doing anything similar to what ASEM was doing. And so, in a nutshell, ASEM was just versatile. And that versatility earned him the Artist of the Year nomination at the 2009 Ghana Music Awards ceremony. However, he only managed to win the Discovery of the Year instead.
This is the most prestigious award of the GMAs from day it started to now. I mean, artists who've taken this award have proven themselves over and over again. A very good example is my very good friend, Tiny. And this is my time to take an award. As you can see here, Discovery of the Year, and I deserve it because out of the list, I was the only Discovery of the Year who was nominated for the Artist of the Year. So I knew I deserved it, man. And this is your boy ASEM. I want to say thank you to my fans, to the radio stations.
In early November of 2011, ASEM exhibited sheer bravery by starting a war. He dropped No More Bayo, a song that dissed the Mabay's artists and sent shiver down their spines.
Bear me be a oil muff, Charlie little skinny dude just wanna act up. Tiny Bessie, I pull my low rough. I get that be flex, Charlie you be low cost. For the other squad, they don't deserve to be mentioned. Puss in boots, craving for attention. Cry babies waiting for detention. Crusading to attend my convention. The wait is over.
And as expected, Tema Bay's artists also ganged up and dissed back with songs such as TEMA and then Fair Warning.
Tema community one. Wohoba ASEM wahadia you for run. Ahana go better Galidu ni Suleiman. What the bra? I bet you figure say you be man. Now this be the home of our 2 B's. Q beat got me mugis in the payday.
Battle rapper chill into your symbolic. My wiki rhymes the mumpodi and my daughter something diabolic. When I'm a freely party song, that be the easy way.
See how they walk over the monkey, cause I survive cocoon. How old be this baboon? At the cave with the microphone where you they belong to zoo. This be the new rap move, rah, rah.
Yapuno and Kwakese also joined the train of artists who were dissing ASEM.
Rapper beautiful monanchi go teaching. Mr. Ghana rapper Wobɛda ntɛm yekoda we na wobɛyɛ ese wa pempem. 211 a man kwashe them give me blow ni nyina mba hem. Same ben oba no suro. Yes Ghana rappers nyina ma yemusio. When you fit out is mutu. Masa, we me bank me
we are mon bonne pons, come on to chane pons. Dirty do. Papa said you have to floor. Jima when you saw. Take your body now.
ASEM then responded with filler and some jabs on Tiny's ringtone.
Get ringtones, pass more flip phones. And your chick's phone has got my pic on. Yeah, the buyer. Yeah, the hate. Muna mobile fire, and I'm way no shit. Caucasus, Adania Sempiaro. They mention my name everywhere they go. Charlie ready tell my fever where they blow, but the money they crack cause we all sign glow. Charlie glow crack when do we start sing? Sarkodie Shop Artist of the Year. Tic-tac Bravo, Artist of the Year. On the 9th time my boys to the show, but at some school they be got the World Bank do. Oh, fella. ASEM with the fella. Fella. This be the.
However, that did not end there. After years, ASEM and Sarkodie went at it again, with Sarkodie putting the beef to bed with the song Sub-Zero.
But that's India, you blast.
You are in trouble with your cyber flow. Yeah, best who double so say you don't know. Irish criminal, the ingredients of this punchline here is dangerous, serious.
I didn't know one can walk on Kasa. I scream the 1 yard yakra. Appear to Dakoro to Fushi. Now, appear to sport. Appear to sport.
They hop in the building, you'll get it be yelling. Resurrect Machiavellian, chicken with the melon rhyme, storytelling compelling. So generous with the flow, might take it to the show, Eleanor. This be real rap, no be beef, no be beat, battle, be seminar. Comprende? Insomnia on the grande. You go fit do with Sunday to Sunday. Then I go catch a flight on the runway. First class, no be one way. That I be with the canque. Obanye, Obade, Cafe, Kabute. Hey, but it's all for the love though. We do this for the culture, vulture fans, and all the blog posts. You need to understand hip hop is nothing but a sports show. And I'm glad you finally brought the ball back into my court, bro. It took you 9 years and a big battle on IG to reply me. You were slippery, man. You slimy. Time to chop you up and eat you for dinner, salami. Drop a couple more hits, go.
Yeah. Rappers are what they say, I'm okay reply. Yeah, more any day, no go fly. Me can't catch a mother, I'm one hona mombra. I mean, this will be on the bottom of your dry. When you're relevant, I will bet you at 10K. Why you tell me catch any so the 5K. But more pressure, the farmer with Jana Kwashamon on him. Maybe my queen, Mamma 1K. There was some of the patrol. Don't huasi. Be a yow cry was a Wobɛda. Now we been said the highest I'm a reply. My party, you the craze. Why you winning Musakasi? Charlie, me, baby, I made you me a yesu.
Over a period of time, ASEM and Richie Menson's Linked Entertainment, had to part ways on the account that ASEM had failed to make payment to Linked Entertainment, over a Glow ambassadorial deal. ASEM was also linked to an alleged sex scandal with a teenage girl, and so consequentially, he had to come out to deny all allegations and even threaten, to take his accusers to court.
Those things
Did he give you reasons why he was leaving?
No, the funny thing is, ASEM didn't leave the label. We ended the contract.
Both of you?
Yeah.
Oh.
We ended the contract because of where things had gotten to. Like, I think it was evident he wanted to leave. He had started taking certain actions on his own and everything. So it was like, then let's just
allow things to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so clarify this for me. Reports said there was a rape case on him at the time, and the label failed to defend him. Reason he left. True or false?
Like I'm saying, he didn't leave, and that rape case was actually part of the reason. So I actually haven't discussed this anywhere. So let me say it today. At the time that was happening, ASEM had started suggesting certain things and everything, and he had started saying that he was going to create his own management team. So I remember when the rape case thing was about to break, the day before, I've forgotten the newspaper, but the newspaper was about to break it. Somebody called us from there and said, guys, Charlie, I just saw this article. It's too late to do anything about it now, but I just saw this article, so I'm letting you guys know so that at least you can prepare how you're going to handle it tomorrow and everything. So we said, okay, cool. So we're waiting for the paper to come so we'll know exactly how to respond. So when the paper came, what shocked us was that already interviewed him about it, and he hadn't told us anything about it. And in his response, he said that he's going to leave this for his new management to handle.
Oh, wow.
So then we're like, oh, okay. Then let's leave it for the new management to handle.
Wow. So was this before or after he had signed the Glow deal?
This was after.
After the Glow deal?
Oh, yeah, after. Way after.
Did the label enjoy anything from that deal? Because reports also said that because now there's money, he felt now he's on top of the world, so he wanted to go and do his own thing.
We signed a 2-year Glow deal, which was the payments were supposed to be made in 4. The label only enjoyed from the first payment out of the 4. For the rest, ASEM spoke to them that they should pay him the money directly, which was against the contract. So our first thought was even to sue and everything, go legal. So we were about to go legal, then I heard the comments that had been passed about it, and I said, you know what, it's fine. Money comes and goes. I don't want to have a long fight over money. So if he feels this is not money he wants to have links, he doesn't want links to have a share in this money, it's fine.
ASEM, after a few years with his own record label, which was Wobɛda ntɛm Records, decided to relocate to the States, and then the rest was history. However, true ones know that ASEM is and then was one of Ghana's most gifted artists of all time. ASEM as the originator. Take a bow.